Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Communities celebrate victories. A new playground, a successful fundraiser, a graduating class, a neighborhood restored. Celebration is important, but healthy communities also remember everyone who helped along the way. Tonight our panel asks, how can communities celebrate success without leaving anyone behind? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode we explored building trust across generations. Tonight we ask how communities can celebrate accomplishments in ways that strengthen unity rather than division.
So this is about recognizing everyone who helped.
Exactly. The strongest celebrations inspire even more people to participate next time. Tonight we'll discuss gratitude, recognition, teamwork, inclusion, encouragement, and celebrating progress while inviting even more people to become part of future success. President Pipeline, when a community accomplishes something important, who should be recognized first? We'll hear your answer right after the break.
The morning sun still finds the...
Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities celebrate success without leaving anyone behind? President Pipeline, will begin with you.
Thank you. When a community succeeds, the spotlight should be wide enough to include everyone who helped. The volunteers, the organizers, the donors, the mentors, the people working quietly behind the scenes. Communities become stronger when everyone knows their contribution mattered.
So success belongs to the whole team?
Exactly. Shared victories inspire future participation.
Sometimes the people who worked the hardest receive the least attention.
That's why gratitude should be intentional. Recognition isn't only about awards. Sometimes it's a sincere thank you and making sure people know they were appreciated.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Celebrate accomplishment without creating unnecessary division. Recognize leadership. Recognize teamwork. Recognize volunteers. Recognize newcomers. Healthy communities make room for everyone to feel ownership of success.
So celebration should invite more people to join next time?
Absolutely. People often become future volunteers after seeing how communities value those who serve.
A good celebration says, we accomplished this together.
And it quietly reminds everyone that the next project needs them too.
So today's celebration can become tomorrow's recruitment.
That's a wonderful way to think about it. After the break, Lady Progress discusses gratitude, encouragement, and making every helper feel valued. Captain Constitution explores recognizing service while preserving humility and community spirit. Stay with us.
The afternoon rolls in, the county fair is buzzing, and the weekend can begin. The fiddles start another tune, the laughter carries through the air. Families...
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can celebrate success without leaving anyone behind. So far we've discussed teamwork, recognition, and sharing the credit. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how does gratitude strengthen a community?
Gratitude reminds people that their effort mattered. A handwritten note, a public thank you, a smile after a long day. Those moments encourage people to keep serving because they know they made a difference.
So appreciation creates momentum.
Exactly. People are often inspired to serve again when they feel genuinely valued.
Captain Constitution, how can communities recognize success while remaining humble?
Celebrate the accomplishment. Remember the teamwork. Honor the volunteers. And remain focused on the mission rather than personal recognition. Healthy communities understand that success is usually the result of many people working together over time.
So humility protects unity?
Very much so. Humility keeps the spotlight on the community instead of any one individual.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
The best celebrations leave people feeling included. Everyone should walk away believing the contribution mattered and that there's room for them in the next project as well.
Recognition should encourage future participation, not competition.
Gratitude helps people feel they belong.
Communities grow stronger when service is honored with humility.
Maybe the biggest trophy a community can earn is having more volunteers show up next time.
That's a sign that people enjoyed serving together. Market Maverick off microphone, and maybe save enough cookies so the cleanup crew gets some too. After the break, Market Maverick discusses celebrating progress while keeping everyone engaged. Professor Data explores research on recognition and motivation. And the People's Advocate shares practical ways every listener can encourage others through appreciation. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
The fairgrounds start to fill with people as the afternoon rolls in.
Welcome back. Tonight we've discussed gratitude, teamwork, humility, and celebrating success together. Now let's ask an important question. How do communities celebrate progress in ways that inspire even more people to help? Market Maverick, how can recognition motivate future service?
Celebrate effort as well as results. Not every project succeeds on the first attempt. When communities recognize persistence, creativity, and teamwork, people become more willing to try again.
So recognition encourages growth?
Exactly. People invest more when they know sincere effort is appreciated.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about appreciation and motivation?
Research frequently finds that genuine recognition increases motivation, strengthens commitment, and encourages continued participation. People are more likely to remain engaged when they understand how their contribution helped the larger mission.
So feedback should include encouragement.
Constructive feedback and appreciation often work best together.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Thank someone this week. Recognize a volunteer. Celebrate a coworker. Encourage a student. Notice the quiet helpers who often go unseen. Communities become stronger when appreciation becomes a habit.
Quick thoughts.
Shared success inspires future service.
Celebrate contributions from every corner of the community.
Gratitude creates belonging.
Humility keeps recognition focused on the mission.
Healthy communities grow by encouraging continued growth.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that helps communities celebrate success while bringing even more people along for the journey. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our next episode. Stay with us. Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can celebrate success without leaving anyone behind. We've talked about gratitude, recognition, humility, teamwork, and celebrating progress together. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that makes every success inspire even more service, what would it be?
Share the credit generously. When people know their efforts mattered, they are more likely to step forward again.
Celebrate both leadership and teamwork. Communities grow strongest when everyone sees there is a place for them to contribute.
Never overlook the quiet helpers. Some of the biggest differences are made by people who never seek attention.
Honor success with humility. Remember the mission that brought everyone together.
Healthy gardens flourish because many hands care for them over time. Communities grow the same way.
Celebrate milestones, then ask, what's our next opportunity to serve? Success should become OMED.
Invite someone new into the next project. Celebration is more meaningful when it opens the door for others.
Reflect on what worked. Share those lessons. Learning from success helps future projects succeed.
Healthy communities celebrate in ways that unite. They remember every helping hand. They thank people sincerely. They encourage future participation. And they remind everyone that today's accomplishment is part of a much longer story. Celebration becomes more than looking backward. It becomes an invitation to build tomorrow together.
What's next inside the Thunderdome?
Next time, our panel explores Episode 024, How Can Communities Recover After Setbacks? We'll discuss resilience, rebuilding, hope, mutual support, and moving forward together after difficult seasons. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage gratitude, teamwork, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep encouraging, Keep celebrating together. Keep inviting others. And we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come